Doing a mic check right now. Is that the first time I called it a mic check? No, I said it before. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why leave it just 2? When you mic check, you know, there's more syllables out there. Oh, I'm like dismantling it. Hold on. Back in my day, we just had one big old microphone. Okay, Grandpa. Now tell me more about the World War II era. I do like the 40s and 50s. Just this. Huh. Something. I guess we'll figure it out later. It'll pop up. Go ahead and check out a duel. Now that's cool. I love this feature. Like, you can just watch a World Championship semi-final match. That's great. I just heard 2 Ash Blossom Joyous Springs. It's so funny. Like, I'm keeping my eyes on it, but the fact that my ears hear that and instantly goes to like, oh, 2 search negates, you know. Yeah, this definitely is semifinals. Going crazy already. I'm gonna do a volume check. The mic is good, but for some reason, it was like this last night with Melee. There was, might be this. Watch one more as I'll try to get this volume thing down. Like, what if it's just it's not internal volume for me. It's like projected desktop volume. I'm gonna turn this way down. Wow, interesting. It's not the release. Okay, I'm gonna sound check with Mute City. Pretty good range here. It's like there's a filter because I just doubled the volume. Yeah, there is some type of limiter. Okay. Okay, that was happening last time, so there is. Just took off something. Yeah, it's not. And I cut to 50. Well, it shows that. It definitely cut to 50. Huh. Maybe there's like a built. The limiter's gone. 2 filters there. That is pretty strong board. Let's see. We could try that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get on ladder, but we can troubleshoot while I do that. Oh, this is part of the troubleshooting. Dun, da, 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 It could be the compressor. There's no more compressor. Hold on. Try this. Alright. Thank you, Mute City, for helping out. Great song. Alright. it's pretty cool. Good play. Good call. Also a good call. Yeah, double chain with the XEs. Yeah, this is good. I've lost to it a few times. Ooh, great mill. But yeah, I've lost to it quite a few times in the last few streams. This will be an interesting match to archive because they had nothing on their board, and I took their synchro monster, and as you can see, they're 2,300 life points away. But just by like one lightning storm, and then like this guy, it's crazy how much momentum they can swing back. So it's very interesting. Gotta stay vigilant for the matchup. On your toes. Now, see, what I did is I used my one link summon for Relinquished Anima, which I would do, but I did overextend to the point that I thought, for a second, I was like, oh, no, wait, I could Mermail Abyss Lachia as well. No, not two links. I'm getting there. That's good. I'm gonna bluff, be like, oh, Mirror Force, watch out. I like the Ritual Raven, cool buddy. That's cool. interesting about this is that, you know, Traptrix is more of a controlling defensive deck. So I'm actually kind of short-term save. I could have got OTK'd. But the new hurdle is, well, getting over Traptrix. Yeah, because now they got these two set down. 5 monsters to hit over. Now, thankfully, Atlantean Dragoons and Mega Fortress Whale can, like, hit directly over. It basically comes down to, can I get rid of, like, these set cards? And I run 1 Atlantean Marksman, so... yeah, I ran him, like, a while ago, and I was re-looking at like Fish Sonar, Mega Fortress Whale. Well, that's the thing. I have multiple cards in this deck that are like normal monster support, and Dragonpit Magician is a level 7 normal water monster, and so there's a few things I want to try here now. Where you could just, not only is he level 7, you know, for like Red Ice Flare and Abyss Gaios, there are like, it's like this card right here. There are times where you want to choose your normal monster to defend yourself, and Dragonpit Magician's got like 2,800 defense. It's like, I'm looking at all these properties, and again, I've used him before, and like you said, I used him as a pendulum monster with, it was the level 3... oh, it was the Sentinels, the Sea Serpent, the level 3 Sentinel Sea Serpent, and that was fun. I never Pendulum Summoned, but I did run both those guys. But now I'm just running 1 of him, because I just want to test, like, as a floater, like for this, as a searcher, to special summon a level 7 normal monster that's also water. So, you know, you can go into either Xyz monster in the deck. It's just interesting. Also, he's just pretty cool, so... I like that when Pendulum monsters came out, there's like Pendulum Effect, Pendulum Normal, Pendulum XC, that's so funny. Or like seeing like Pendulum Fusion monsters. And you know how like when a new card type comes out, like XCs or Link, people are like, oh, what color is it? And Pendulum comes out and people are like they had a hard time explaining it. Like, oh, it's part monster, part spell. I just said caramel apple because, you know, most pendulums are effect monsters, but that's not saying for every pendulum monster. But yeah, definitely the effect ones are like caramel apple. Yeah, he's the only level 7 water normal monster. This guy's level 7 water effect monster. Okay, so this actually was this will save me in terms of using this and this. I actually need 1 monster in the discard, so doing this on their turn is very helpful. That's an interesting point, Cool Dude, because we've talked about this. When I saw pendulums first revealed, my thought was, like a lot of people, was like, whoa, mass summon from the hand? Well, I guess at least you have to have 2 cards, and the number has to be between the pendulums. So we thought, or, you know, it kind of was like, oh, well, you know what, there's some setup, right? And my mindset was, oh, that's to get out someone like Obelisk the Tormentor. You know, Monarchs are gonna love pendulums. Well, turns out pendulums played with pendulums. That kind of was the case. Like, I and other people thought it'd be like XC or Synchro, where you could play them in non-decks that are heavily focused on that. But Pendulum tended to just stick with Pendulum. Could you build Pendulum God cards? Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. But like you're saying, I think teaching it to someone, you have to explain that. Like, you could, like, right here, I could technically play this as a pendulum monster. But unless you're, like, heavily pendulum focused, you're usually not doing that. I'm gonna try to get out Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for the Maxi Challenge. See how that goes. What you can do is... Okay. Yep. So we're gonna do this. Right. Get out Mermail, Bissell, and Megalo. Oh yeah, we're going full Maxi Challenge in this deck is usually either get Neo-Daedalus to get rid of everything in the hand anyway, or get out Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, or just win with an Abyss Megalo OTK. That's definitely been done on the stream before, but all you need to do is you tribute Neptibus here as your cost for Megalo. He gets to attack twice, and then because he's used as a cost, you usually get out Poseidra the Atlantean Dragon. That's enough damage for an OTK. And anything that trinkles like 500, 1000 left, you can get out like Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Okay, so I'm getting one. Yeah. All right, then we'll just do this now. Because you want to do this now to put your Abyss Scales onto her, just in case they have effects that go off while you set up your Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Alright. Okay. Full Maxi Challenge. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Now, they could just Lightning Storm, but Lightning Storm doesn't get rid of Flare Metal Dragon. They could Kaiju Flare Metal Dragon, but at least I still got Abyss Lachia with 2 Abyss Scales, you know, of the Kraken. That's 2 effects negated, and if she gets popped, you know, destroyed, removed, well, not banished, then I can literally just get out like Karyushin or someone. So we'll see what happens. Well, there's one part. All right. Maxi Challenge. All right. Are they playing Kaijus? Okay, actually, that could be good for me. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. And then she triggers. This is all a part of the challenge. Alright. We got a Karyushin in the grave, so what we can actually do is send our last Dragoons to the grave. Now they have to worry about getting rid of Karyushin, or else they're gonna get floodgated next turn. And then Dragoons is kind of like a way to really get me back in the game in case everyone's destroyed. Now I could risk Deep Sea Diva, but she could get Ash Blossomed ASAP. I'm actually still gonna do that. I wanna see full force. Let's see what happens, you know. Because worst case, right? They negate Deep Sea Diva with Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, but I'll still get Legendary Ocean. That turns her into a level 1. So I could turn her into like Link Karibo or Relinquished Anima, or use her as material for Relinquished Anima or Link Karibo. Okay. Oh, it's this matchup. Uh-oh! And he's in defense mode? Okay. You know, there really wasn't any... That is a part of going first. Aside from me, you know, I'd have to run into Diego recently or before to know that maybe they main deck Blue Eyes, White Dragon. But other than that, going first, that is something you have to be aware of, is you might not know what deck your opponent's playing. And in this case, excuse me, if I knew my opponent was playing Blue Eyes, I definitely would have gone for Abyss Gaios this game. There's been so many games that have saved me by having Abyss Gaios in this matchup. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. 3,000, that's true. Uh-oh. I'm really banking on Deep Sea Diva not getting negated, huh? Chaos Max is pretty good. Uh-oh. There you go. Wait, that actually could be a benefit if I live. If I top deck Legendary Ocean, that's a free normal summon into Kairu Shin. And they lose 3 of their monsters if that works out, so we're about to find out. Uh-oh. Okay. That would negate Legendary Ocean. You know what? As I said that, Diego didn't even get out Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Chaos Max. You know, cool dude is doing a good job. I'm gonna double check. See, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. You know how like with Red Ice Flare, they got rid of like, it's not Red Ice Black Dragon, it's Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon. But like his coloration, you know, he's still, you know, metallic black. Interesting. Alright, so I think my saving grace is I kaiju this guy. Right? Easily they could still have things to negate Deep Sea Diva. Red Eyes Gunmetal Dragon. You talking to the Konami dev spies watching the stream? Boom. Alright. Okay, we are permitted. But I actually used up all of my Atlantean Dragoons, so I can't do the... Yeah. There is one play I can do, though. Let me be careful about this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of the set card. Okay. Get this guy. Alright. Boom. That could be bottomless trap. Oh, that was... Okay, okay. Alright, this is my saving grace. Now, if they get out Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, he could definitely hit over. But actually, I do like this combo. I like how this all comes from just one Deep Sea Diva play. Like, no wonder everyone's trying to negate that, like, all the time. And for like new people watching, when you get out White Aura Bahamut, if you have one more Sea Serpent Fish Aqua Monster, you can use this token as link material for Abyss Lacia, and then the token comes back next, like during your opponent's turn. It's pretty cool. Am I gonna attack? In this case, you know, I'm gonna try to make some progress. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's good synergy. Yeah, just bounce him back. That's not the token. Alright, my life is depending on the divine dragon token. Actually, I take it back. From ringside, Prince Froggy is here to defend the rest of my life points. Thank you. Man, I'm so honored. Honestly, Diego's shaking as we speak. Whoa, Prince Froggy. Alright, Prince Froggy, we know. Yeah, the Prince Froggy say, but you know what? Prince Froggy knows I want to play honorably. We're not gonna break the rules here, Prince Froggy. You can try to, act all big and tough here to attempt to intimidate Diego, but we're here to duel fairly. We're here to get better. Every Wednesday. Here we go. They want that double damage on my defensive Divine Dragon token. Do it! Good. Get that 2,000. Oh, they want... Well, they don't... That's not technically Blue Eyes. I was about to say. They can't get the White Lightning finish, but I was curious because... some of those monsters say, treat this as Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's right! That's right, cool dude. I think you're a good influence on Prince Froggy, that's true. Alright. Are they playing Blue Eyes? We'll find out. This is where I get my spies to tell me everything that this player has played in the past month. People could actually do that? That's kind of nuts. Like, there could be master duel streamers that are like, quick, tell me what this person's known to play. I'm not going to play like that. I'm going to treat this like a tournament. I almost don't know what you're playing. Now, you'll know what I'm playing. If you know me at locals, what other deck am I going to be playing? This is the main deck. There was like... There is a... I've talked about my secondary chain energy deck, and it's a lot of fun. That's not my main deck, so... And then I have Jinzo built for fun for tag duels. But yeah, if you see me at locals... Easy bet. Easy gamble. It's not even a gamble. But easy bet. I'm probably playing Ocean Dragon Lord Neo-Daedalus. I mean, sometimes. Oh, man. Well, June... I took the Max C challenge. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon and all. And, they had, they bounced my Red Eyes Flare, or they got rid of him. They Harpy Feather Dustered by 2 negates. It's good. Alright, so... I'm gonna do this. Right? Yeah, that was tough. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon hits for double piercing on defense monsters or monsters in defense mode. So you have to be really, really careful. This card special summons in defense mode. So that's a good way to exploit that card. For your advantage. Alright. I'm gonna get Karyushin and the boys ready. Now, speaking of boards, this is a very good turn 1 start. It is literally 1 effect Floodgate. This stops water monsters from being targeted by other monsters. This guy just flat out says your opponent only gets 1 non-water monster out. So, yeah, this is like the Floodgate setup. And then this, if the board gets really crazy, you tribute one of your, you send one of your own Yumis, and then you get out a ton of monsters. So just gotta wait, see how it goes. Uh-oh. Well, so, okay, that's their one summon. Now, what you do is if they go to battle phase, then you play... what's the effect? Add one trap. This could be a bait, but it's their only summon. I'm actually going to negate it. That is a cool part about Yugioh, is when your opponent has just enough cards in their hand that it becomes kind of like this 50-50. It's like this mix-up. They're trying to bait out my one negate, and this could be it, but I don't want them to get that trap, especially knowing that they can only have one non-water monster out. Now, he's water, so he can get out multiple. I'm gonna wait. Now, what you do is, this is what usually happens. They usually go to battle phase to get rid of this guy, and that's when you use this to get out Mega Fortress Whale, and then destroy whoever's attacking Karyushin. Yeah, I think that might have been a bait and punish. Got some good mill. Uh-oh. If my other copy of Daedalus goes in there, I can't play Neo-Daedalus, that's for sure. Unless they have some like crazy card that brings Daedalus back from banishment. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. So I'm gonna get out 2 Karyushins. I think that's very important because what it's looking like here is I get out Mega Fortress Whale, destroy one of these guys, but then the other one's gonna try to hit him. Yep. And then if I don't have Karyushin out, they're gonna like flood with a bunch of more monsters. So you do it like, well, right when they attack. Ooh, and that might have been a mistiming thing. Okay, yeah, so you wait. He's gonna destroy this Yumi anyway, so I'll just use that as the cost. Let me look at the stats here. With Ocean out, that actually like super defends against this guy. And then yeah, we gotta get out another Karyushin. Mega Fortress Whale goes here. Karyushin goes here to potentially be buffed by Mermail Bislatia later. And then we get one normal monster right now, so get Takuminos. Right? Okay. Now did I there we go. There's that timing we're looking for. One of these has to go through, so I'm just gonna destroy this guy already. Alright. Now they see again, they can't swarm their board because of this guy and this out. So, as long as this isn't like Mirror Force, I actually could win. Obviously, there could be stuff. Oh, another set card. This is that go big or go home. You know, it's kind of like the board state's very good for me, so I don't have to like overextend, but. Let's do this first. Get this out, because this will cycle Mega Fortress Whale. Actually, it cycles Karyu Shin, too. Oh yeah, we gotta negate that. They're trying to banish Mega Fortress Whale. That would hurt the cycle pretty bad. Nice. Well, you know what? If their other trap isn't like Mirror Force, I might still be able to win. Just gotta think of the numbers here. Okay. So I'm gonna bank it all that they do not have Mirror Force. But Mega Fortress Whale's gone. I can get. Ooh, this is tough. There's quite a few plays though. For example, I'm gonna play this down. Okay. I can use Electric Jellyfish to play Daedalus down. They got their banishment. Okay. Alright, here's something interesting. Because of Atlantean Dragoons, this guy, and this guy can attack directly. Not enough damage, but we're getting close, you know? Thin out the deck, get one more, you know, Yumi in there. Ooh, it's really close. So yeah, let's just go for some damage. Right? Just to like double floodgate. Though we'll just do that. Not double floodgate. There's not another Karyushin because I think he got banished. But should be able to attack directly because of this effect. Oh, it's level 3. Okay, that's fine. These guys will attack directly. All right. Now we get out You can go either Miss Starboy to help out Electric Jellyfish, but the damage buff isn't going to be enough because we need to point at Karyushin. So I'm going to do this. Point at Karyushin. Very good, because this will ramp him up by 500 attack. Right? And they're still floodgated. And then, if she gets destroyed, I get any water monster from my graveyard, and I get to play him. So. And with this guy out, I still get one negate. Well, unless this is like a long-term negate. We're about to find out. Also, cool dude. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Never pressure to swing by, but it's always great, you know, when you're around. Thanks for tuning into all these streams so far. So, all right. So the question is, did they bait out the last Electric Jellyfish negate? You can add one monster. I'm actually just gonna negate that because he's gonna search the water monster from this archetype and just try to swing over Karyushin. I'm gonna stop that. Even if that's a bait, that might also be the only way he could get out his water monster. So. Now, this actually stops him from targeting my water monster, so yeah, he's gonna try to get rid of that. Thankfully, I still have one Yumi in play. It's very important to have. There he is. Which one was this? Yeah, so it kind of was a double up. It kind of like either way, I could only negate one. But what we'll do is we need to look at when they destroy Abysslacia. I could get out another Karyushin. We're about to find out, you know. Make or break time. I feel like I could... Does he have effect immunity? No, he doesn't. I actually could do this. Hold on. These guys. This is actually a very important play, if this works. And then... if I get out Dragoons, I'm close to winning. They just have to live. Okay. Bam. Heavy infantry. Yep. I'm actually 100 points off. If they can't stop... No. Hold on. I'm close. I'm not 100 off, because only these guys can attack directly. We're getting there. Actually, if this guy activates any effects, besides like a trap, it'll get negated. And then he'll get more attack. And then he can hit over Kashtira Fenrir. Alright, we're gonna get Karyushin and the boys. That'll be like the last resort backup plan. I am actually going to negate that. Yeah, because you know what's going to happen? If this guy's still around next turn, they're probably going to destroy this. And this is my last Yumi. Or my last legendary ocean. And so, I'm actually just going to try to use it as a cost. Okay. I do have one more sea stealth too. Actually, I think that's really important. Yeah, I think that's important to keep the stream going. Like, you just gotta keep streaming the floodgate. Yeah, they don't want that. So they get one target. Very good. This. Pretty crazy interactions. Good duel so far. I'm gonna wait for next turn, because what can happen is I could use this effect, get this guy out, use these two as material, link material, buff this guy's attack by 500, and win the game next turn. But I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, you know? Yeah, let's do a direct attack. In fact, we have two Yumis out. I'm gonna do this because I want to make sure this is risky, but I'm actually just gonna hit this guy. Ooh, they get to banish something from here. I'm always interested to see in plays like this what they discard, because it tells you what they feel is like very threatening. Like they're usually like, oh, I don't want that, you know. Now they could play 5 steps ahead and be like, I'm discarding this guy because I'm gonna act like I'm threatened by him, but I'm not. I'm actually threatened by this guy, but I'm gonna lead you off the scent. You know, we could be playing some 10 million IQ play. Yeah, that guy usually gets banished a lot recently. He's pretty good. Alright, so... Ooh. I think this works. And I think at this rate, I almost need to do this. But at least I'm... Yeah, let's do it. You know, let's just hit over first. That's kind of like my thinking. They could have a trap ready and all that. Okay. What are they targeting? See, I haven't chosen my target yet, so this is actually another prediction the opponent's gonna have to make. Interesting. I wonder why they chose that guy. I couldn't have grabbed him, but you know, that is interesting. All right, hit this guy. I am gonna try. They could have something crazy like a morphing jar. Oh god. All right, and now this is important. You get out Mermail Bislacia, and basically if they pop, like if they destroy her early, I get Karyushin back because I have like one more in the deck. Yep, okay. Because this is my banishment pile. One Karyushin. Okay, yeah, I play, two. I play 3 in the deck, so there's 1 left. So what's gonna happen is if they destroy her early, discard Karyushin, play Karyushin, and now they're floodgated again. Also, this guy's at 3,100 now because of her buff. That's pretty good. That's really good. This is my last Yumi. I have to negate that. Yep. Yeah, once Karyushin's gone, they're gonna go crazy with special summon. This is really good. Without tributing. That's really good. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, you can play 2. Good. They could have banished my last Karyushin. Oh, okay. So basically, I'm not banking on them underestimating Mermail Bislacia, and it looks like they're not because they just banished another one, another copy. But if they hit in, yeah, if they hit into her early, that could be my out. But this guy gets to bounce basically this card. Wait. Okay, he still has 1 out. I was gonna say, did they misplay? No. This guy could get rid of this. And then once this is gone, other monsters can... Oh, yeah, this guy, he's cool. This guy can't target my water monsters while this is out, but he's gonna pop this probably. Unless they overextend and go into an Xyz monster from the get-go. Yeah. Are they waiting for me to activate that? They're in a wall. Uh-huh. This might have been a mistiming thing too. If they could activate this after this effect, that could lock me out from Karyushin. I might have a saving grace here. We're about to find out though. I think they're... Target 1 page. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so no more Karyushin though. Because they just got rid of my last Yumi. And Yeah, that just negated her effect too. Wow, that's really good. And then they're gonna Big Eye and take my electric jellyfish. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, number 11, Big Eye. It's been 10 years, so, you know, classic card. And, alright. You know, what's the top? Usually the big top deck card in this deck, in situations like this, is Deep Sea Diva or Neptibus. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't summon him. Alright, so I'm gonna bluff that this is, Gores? Yeah, watch out! You know, I know you're listening from across the globe. You can hear the sound waves. Gores! You know, that's a bluff. Oh. There actually is one more saving grace, and it's happened before. Every now and then, the opponents get kind of arrogant, and they try to like play with their food, and they purposely just pass. And you know they're just risking the opponent to come back. It's very interesting. Yeah, this was a very fun duel though. So a lot of interactions. It was tough. You know, you had to, I used every Yumi. Yeah, every Yumi was played. I don't think I've ever had a game where all six, where I had 6 Yumis discarded or banished. It's good. You can usually bait out Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring doing an early Warrior of Atlantis like this. Because I already got my Yumi, so... Early Electric Jellyfish is really good for the negate. Neptibus, this Megalo. And then you can't play electric jellyfish, so I'm gonna do this. It's a very cool effect. Do that. Do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna use, for people watching, any monster that says Atlantean, one of their big things is if they are discarded as a cost, and what that means is like discard monsters to grab a card. They have effects that trigger. So when you see me summon this guy, I usually try to discard Atlanteans if I can, because then their effects trigger from the graveyard very strong. So I'm actually gonna give Abyss Scale of the Kraken to Abyss Megalo. And then I love this play. It's like just a good defense opener. Because he's a level 1, you can use him to summon Link Karibo. And then I have one effect. I actually have 2 effects next turn, so. But again, this one's automatic. So the first effect to try to activate gets negated by this, no matter what. Monster effect. But this guy can negate spells too, so let me look. Change all face-up monsters on the field. Oh. That could also be a bait, but you know, we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against ninjas. Very good archetype. I did not know there was a pendulum ninja monster. That's really cool. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, yeah. Ramp by 1,000 attack. Definitely gonna negate that. Gotta save electric jellyfish. Huh. So we're gonna go Karyushin, right? Use this now. Get Sea Stealth 2. Help provide protection. And then, this is really cool. So this card counts as Yumi. And so I have 6 Yumis in the deck. Yumi is just a field card. It's literally in the OG set. Hello. It's in the OG set. The first Yugioh set. And it's the oldest archetype in the game along with Exodia. I'm going to use Electric Jellyfish. Spend this as a cost. Play another Karyushin. So get the floodgates out. Now, this face down monster is Hanzo, and I want to make sure when this card is flipped, you can add a ninja monster. Okay, and he's got that. Okay. Alright, see if we can bait out Ash Blossom and Joy Spring again. Okay, and now, the cool part about getting negated is you still pay the cost in this case, and I needed a water monster in the grave. do that. Deep Sea Aria. We actually are going to go for a second Neptibus. Because what you do is this. And like I said, Atlanteans want to go to the graveyard to activate effects if they want to activate their own. Grab this guy. This is actually a perfect example. So this Atlantean lets me grab a sea serpent monster, Abyss Megalo. Okay. Now I'm going to use Abyss Megalo, discard 2 Atlantean monsters to summon him. And both Atlanteans are gonna trigger in the graveyard. So Neptibus triggers, special summons this guy. I guess the other guy didn't technically trigger, but it's part of the combo. I'm actually going to, so usually you go into like a rank 7 here. I'm actually not going to do that because I want to get out Mermail Abyss Latia, because then I can stream Kairyu-Shin. So we'll do this. So they're probably thinking, with this card, their first effect is going to get negated. So they're probably thinking about their opener here. Yeah, so this guy tries to fetch cards. There are a lot of archetypes out there that have like a level 4 monster that tries to fetch other cards in the archetype. So yeah, that'll negate that, at least one of the effects for this opener. But they got 2 level 4s. I'm going to assume that they're going to XC summon, so. Now with this out, my water monsters can't be targeted, so we'll see what they do. Alright, well, I assume they're probably going to overlay again. They got enough level 4s that they're going to at least do 1 Exceed Summon. I mean, this guy's a tuner, so we could see a Synchro. Okay, yep. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so he did get targeted. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Get hit for 4,000. Let me look at Karyushin's defense. That's very important here. I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000. So that is worth the risk to get back into the game. Yep. Place with extra deck. Okay. I wonder if that's a bluff. One of them's probably a searching card, but one of them could serve as a bluff. Definitely gonna grab Yumi ASAP. Nice. Yep. Good negate. Okay. So we're gonna play. They could have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, but we're gonna do this anyway. Bam. I think as long as this guy can be targeted, I could actually steal him with Relinquished Anima. We'll see. Definitely take control of him. Now, I have to bank that this isn't too big, but I'm going to actually play it a bit safe here. Okay. Now we do this. I think I wrong. Okay, this is actually a really. This is a very niche interaction. Like it's a very rare interaction. So Relinquished Anima usually is played here, which means your one link monster is used for him. But because I used it off of their link monster, I actually get one more space that he points to. So I can use these two as a cost, and then basically play two link monsters off of Relinquished Anima because of the way the arrows work. So if you don't know, see this arrow pointing up? That means I can play a link monster in that arrow. Now I can play her. And this interaction like hardly happens. It's very interesting to see here. actually gonna grab this guy because it can destroy one card face up next turn. So if I discard him with this guy, or I guess them, because you can see like the infantry. This is Donkey Kong, but you know, close. Yoshi was on a little bit earlier. Yeah. This is the level with like the ghost ropes, like ooh, and the cloaked ghosts Kremlins, the ha ha ha, and they throw the stuff at you like the barrels and crates. What's that? That is quite the board. Wow. Okay. Of attack. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, my saving grace. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, this is what we need to do. Yeah, with him you cycle. So it'll buy me hopefully a turn. They got a discard for an effect. Okay. Yeah, just to destroy him. Uh-huh. Wow, that's really good. Okay. I just gotta make sure one of these guys does not like negate or destroy. This creature cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Okay. Let's just make sure. Your graveyard, special summon it, or you cannot special summon it this turn. Okay, so he's already used his effect. Let me make sure I read this again. Give me that. That's good, good. Use the effect. A link monster that used as material. Okay, so I can just find out if they have immunity or not. Alright, it's poker time, then I'll go back to Yugioh. Good song. Switch over.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000. I'll call.
I am out.
Call.
Turn the volume a little bit.
Check. I'm gonna check. Check.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
I checked once. Not so much fun.
I'm gonna bet.
Oh, I'm calling.
No way.
Okay, I check.
I'll check.
Max has a pair of kings. Strongbad has 2 pair. Strongbad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
I call.
I'm gonna call.
Ah. Raise, I guess.
Raise.
Giant man not get pushed around. What do you do with life?
Me?
Yes. What is possible with tiny, frail body?
I occupy myself with simulations of various kinds.
What is this?
I leverage technology to augment my imagination, you know, thereby...
Let me help you, Ivan. He lives in his parents' basement and subsists on cheese doodles and rejection.
I bet.
I'm folding these.
Yeah, I'd ask you if you felt lucky, but I've been trying to cut cliches out of my life for a few months now.
Cards are very widespread, and Max will bet on. Max is like a wild card. He bets like actually randomly a lot of the time. So actually, yeah, my chances are pretty low here. Because if he had a 3, that'd be it.
Ooh, a present.
3, 2, 9.
I'm raising.
Call.
This sucks.
I fold.
I'll play. Checking.
Raise.
I'm calling. I'll bet.
All right, I raise.
I'm all in.
He probably has something to match.
There's always more money. How often do you get the chance to coldly squash a man's hubris?
I mean, if they turn an ace, a king, or any clover, that's really good. Especially that clover. I already have a flush. No. I need one more clover. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, fold.
Oh, he's got 2 aces. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a clover.
The player has a flush. Tycho has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
So you got a couple of lucky cards. You know you're gonna get hit by a truck on the way home, right? What's the inverse property of luck have?
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
I suppose I better mosey.
That's very rare too, to see Tycho leave that early.
Other than home,
Because he's a very reserved player.
Do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store.
I check. I am raising. I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry. I am betting.
This is one of those situations where you actually can afford to call.
The player has
Even if you have no
three of
match.
a kind.
Oh yeah, 3 of a kind, but that's from the river.
Henny has three of a kind.
Oh, it literally was a draw. That's funny. I've actually never had that.
I'm calling.
I will fold.
Checking.
3 6s.
I'll call.
Calling.
I check.
I'll bet. Don't worry about your chippies. Little chippies.
Now, what Strombat
Oh, I
said
raised.
earlier, I say it as a joke to my friends.
doing it.
They'll play like Pokemon,
Sweet.
and they'll get like frozen ASAP, and I'm like frozen. They'll get hit by critical hits, and I'm like,
Have to fall.
well, property, you know, like he said, property luck. Go get a lottery ticket this week.
Watch out now. I'm all in.
Jeez, Saint Jesus.
You know,
Think of all the delicious pancakes that bet can buy.
yeah, he's probably got some type of matching card. He had Queen High. Yeah, I had Jack High.
How?
Max has three of a kind. Strongbad has a full house. Strongbad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
In.
I call.
Raise.
I fold.
I'm gonna fold.
Bet.
What is friend? Big friend.
I better get out now. Save some money. Work from home. Be your own boss. Earn extra cash.
The player wins the hand.
I'll call that.
Oh,
Is free.
I check.
I don't know a lot about card games, truth be told, but I take it you're a bit of a beginner, yes?
Are you talking to Moy?
You betcha. You're as green as the bologna in Sam's mini fridge.
Shut up, Stitch.
It's okay. It just means you have to adopt a wanton strategy of wild deception.
Not the worst idea I ever heard.
Get into their heads.
All right, I check. Check it out. Oh, I'll raise. Oh, the girls will go crazy for a huge bet like that. Ha, I call.
Strongbad has ace high. The player has a pair of nines. The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones? Okay, I fold.
Whatever I choose is going to be awesome. I'm raising.
These are not good cards.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Nice.
Man, I would hate to play against me.
Oh yeah, I could go multiple. Both sides could get something pretty crazy. We'll see. Uh-oh.
All right!
The player has a pair of queens. Strongbad has a pair of aces.
Oh man, do you even know how to play?
Strongbad wins the hand.
All I got is this winning hand. Psych! Face! Whoop! Clown! I'm raising.
I will play.
I'm gonna call.
Raise.
I am folding.
Fold.
Ooh, that's pretty good
Sweet.
for Max.
Yes.
Max has a full house. The player has a pair of jacks.
Where did you learn this game?
Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
I am out.
Okay, I call.
Boom! Raise!
Oh, I raise.
I call.
I'm folding.
So, Heavyman, they got those guys on the corner that sell bootleg DVDs off a blanket in your country?
I like movies, yes.
Yeah, like what? Fists of Knuckles? Beneath Fists of Knuckles? Fists of Knuckles babies? Classics! All in. Heck yeah! Arg. The pits!
Strongbad has two pair. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Yeah, like what? Fists of Knuckles? Beneath Fists of Knuckles? Fists of Knuckles babies? Classics!
The blinds are now 300, 600.
No, excuse me. My favorites are The Dirty Dozen and the first 20 minutes of Rocky 4.
What would Gene Shalit do? Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
And I'm out.
I am going to play this one. Da, I bet. These are check. check.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
Max has ace high. The player has king high. The heavy has a pair of fives. The heavy wins the hand.
Maybe you feel better if we play for less money or sweets?
The heavy wins the hand. Max has been eliminated from play.
Next time, I'll rethink my strategy of bet every time my belly button itches.
I don't know. Okay, I raise.
I am in and ready to crush baby men. I am dead.
Flop, flop, crop, crop. Trying to make a rhyme. See what I was doing there?
Okay, I check. Raise. Oh, I bet. I will not let you get away without showing big man cards.
The player has two pair. The heavy has a pair of eights. The player wins the hand.
Yeah, this is why I settle argument with guns, not lucky cards. Fold.
Chicken. That is like pennies, man. I'll bet. Raisin in the sun. I'm going all in. Call it, fold, call it, fold. I'm inside your head.
Strong bad has a straight. The player has a straight. Strong bad wins the
King
hand.
high.
I only
Nice.
play red cards. I mean, good cards. Hey, Heavyman, what's your living situation?
I live in Red Barracks. It's nice. There is food table.
What do you say to taking a room in the House of Strong?
There is vacancy. Heavy goes all in.
Squiddly wow! All in!
Horror show.
Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever. Come on!
Very good.
The heavy has two pair. Strong bad has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies. So anyway, there is vacancy.
Well, first you'll have to engage in the time-honored tradition of tossing the fat hump of dump that currently occupies your new room out the second-story window.
This is enemy.
Strong said won't put up much of a fight. He doesn't put up much of a pulse as it is. Don't even have any good cards. Just raising for no good reason.
I am in.
Sometimes that
Ready to
happens.
crush baby
Like the way
man.
strong bad plays.
Must find strength to call. Bet all chips.
Nope.
The heavy wins the hand.
Ha ha ha! This is easy game.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
I will play.
Well, raisin in the sun.
These are fold.
A little bet from a little cool guy.
Oh, we basically tied, aside from suits. This will be interesting.
Yes!
The player has ace high. Strong bad has ace high.
Calling.
I am putting you all in. Yabosat!
St. Jeez 'em. Crap.
Oh wow, interesting.
The player has king high. The heavy has a pair of twos. The heavy wins the hand.
I will never let my chips be captured.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Ouch, man. I'd feel like a real ouch man if I was knocked out already.
It's good. All right, back to Yugioh. Rescue Rabbit. He's pretty cool. Yeah, after this game, we'll look at the rescue squad. They're all really cool. Alright, so just like earlier, I have the floodgate combo. What that means is that, again, they can only have one non-water monster on their side. But they're gonna go after this guy pretty fast. This guy or this card. So the second I predict them to destroy either, I play this. But it's like a pretty strict timing window to really maximize the stun and then get a ton of monsters out. That's a kaiju. Excuse me. So he's about to probably give me that kaiju. That's how. Yep, that's how they work. Let's just do that now. To be honest, yeah. Let's set up the board before they have like effects they can negate with and all that. So we'll get Karyushin back, or like a new copy. That actually was mistimed. As much as I was preparing to not mistime it, there's actually one last criteria. If they have a monster out, I can special summon as many normal monsters from my deck as possible. So I could have filled 2 more slots with Takuruminos. We'll see how the duel plays out. Now they're playing dinosaur monsters, which can be like Evolsaur, Conductor Tyranno, or Superconductor Tyranno. Usually it's like Superconductor Tyranno right now, but they could play both easily. Especially having this Rescue Rabbit dual buddy, who is known to work with dinosaurs and Evolsaurs. I predict that they have at least 1 or 2 like Evolsaurs. Nice, there he is. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be good. Because he is going to... Yeah, he just keeps attacking defense position monsters very strong. The ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Face down. So here's another big thing about this guy. He makes all your monsters go face down defense, which means this guy's effect is not going to activate. Yep, that's really good. So actually, you know what? This was a rare case where not playing the Takuruminos would be an upside, because that would have been more burn damage, but he had enough attack anyway. He or she. Alright, let's look at the rescue monsters real quick. So I love the search database in this game. You can just type in rescue and you'll see the entire archetype plus some monsters from others. But yeah, you got rescue cat here. Okay. Rescue rabbit. He's pretty cool, yeah. Does a good job. Rescue ferret. He gets paid well. Rescue hamster. He's on vacation, but, you know, again, does the job well. And then there was, yeah. They released a new card with all of them. Right? And they're recruiting a hedgehog monster. I'm pretty sure he's a monster. I'm trying to remember which monster is it? But yeah, if you look at this card on like Yu-Gi-Oh Wiki, the trivia will actually tell you the story of who this hedgehog is, because it is a monster. But yeah, so that's the rescue monsters. All right. You know what? He's gonna use that motivation of another good shot in life and help others. So I think you're onto something, dude. Search. Yeah, so a lot of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I talked about this earlier, but usually your opener play is play some type of monster that searches cards, because it just, you know, grants you more resources. So they are, and that's really good. This guy searches for a monster in his archetype. This guy, who's also a tuner, and this guy isn't even synchro summoned yet, but they've link summoned. Yeah, this guy's gonna special summon, and probably yep. That doesn't look like a link synchro summon though. Yeah, it's a link summon, because link monsters don't have levels. Yup, and so nice, good chain. We'll see what I draw, but so I got kaiju'd last game. And what that means is, and also I just realized, let me change layouts. There you go. So I just got kaiju'd last game, and a kaiju are these monsters, and you basically tribute your opponent's monster to play it on their side. Now, that might seem like, why would I give my opponent a big kaiju monster? Well, look at this. They are setting up this giant board, but they can't attack because they're going first. So hopefully, someone like this, that they spent, look how many monsters, 3+ to get out. Hopefully I can just use this guy as the tribute. So that they spent all these cards for that one card. And if I can swap him with my kaiju monster, that's like a really big advantage. They have 2 face down cards, so let's see if all right. Yeah. See, so that worked, but they might have... Okay, yeah, that worked well. Now, I'm gonna have to hope... So yeah, look, they had like 10 cards in their graveyard. And this was my first play. Now, I still have to defend myself. This card doesn't work till one of my monsters go to the graveyard, so I actually am gonna have to hope I don't get 8,000 to 0. You know, there's no 0 to death in Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's the equivalent. 1 turn kill. No, this is their monster now. That's the thing about kaijus. You're basically like, here you go, you know? And usually that's a benefit for you because I just traded like a 5,000 attack monster for a 2,200 one. But it looks like they might have the firepower to beat me this turn. So like I said, this card is a really good search card, but it requires a water monster to be in my grave, like now, but it's not my turn anymore. And this would grab Deep Sea Diva or Neptibus, and those are the starters. So my deck has its own like combo starters. But yeah, my opener, I just had no way to discard water monsters, so I couldn't use this. So yeah, my best play in general is just to try to defend myself. But Yugioh is like, people call melee explosive with punishes. Yugioh is like 64, except that not only is each character ready for a 0 to death, it's like if you hesitate like one move, it's a 0 to death. Like I whiff Mario's fireball in neutral, like I barely miss, 0 to death. And I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So, but you know, that's definitely like, you look here. Obviously, like I said, I did the best I can in terms of defense right now. But they just, yeah, they have the momentum right now. And all they need to do is bring down to 0. And they're doing the right thing. Some people, this is not... There are some cases in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where someone is playing with their food, but this is not playing with your food, because for all they know, I could have monsters that activate in the hand, so they are like preparing the line. Nice. That's good. But yeah, honestly, tonight has been really good at demonstrating how different Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going first or second. So like, this game I'm going first. So I want to focus more on stun than attacking or like destroying their board, obviously, because I can't attack. I actually have the play. We'll see if it gets stopped, but... So what happens usually is, so I reveal my Mermail monster, discard my Atlantean. Atlanteans want to get discarded from a water monster effect. So they activate in the graveyard. Now this is a bait. He's going to activate. If they have a card that negates a search, they usually try to negate this guy. But honestly, I'm banking more on wanting this between the two. See? So, well, this one wouldn't stop Atlantean Dragoons, but that's usually what happens. He's kind of like the Trojan horse. And so he gets negated, but I'm after mainly this effect, because this effect gets me a Sea Serpent monster, and this is the guy I'm looking for in this setup. This guy grabs our Mermail monster, but right now I'm after getting this guy out, because as you've seen, once this guy is out with Yumi, the opponent can only have one monster out that's not a water attribute. Alright. Now, again, they could easily retaliate next turn, but we'll see. They could run a kaiju, you know. They can kaiju this guy, so... So yeah, they start with their searching card. But what's interesting is, will they read this card? Because I've had some opponents that overextend, and they play the monster that searches or whatever, and that's already their one non-water monster. So then later on, they're like, oh no, I can't play anyone else. We'll see what happens, though. Okay. So they can't play anyone else unless it's a water monster. They might actually be reading it right now. Alright, remember that name. They might be on Twitter later. So another good example. Now I'm going second. My deck does have the potential of what's called a one-turn kill, the OTK. Ooh. That, speaking of, so, excuse me, this Mermail needs 2 water monsters discarded, but again, if you discard an Atlantean monster, they just give you bonus effects. So I'm going to get 2 bonus effects if I play this guy with these 2 as the cost. Also, this is the main guy for my deck having OTKs, because his other effect is I contribute one of my water monsters and he can attack twice. And that adds up really fast when you're swinging for 2,400 and then modifiers. So we'll see what happens. I need to think about my opener though, because I could actually play him and him at the same time. But I probably want to play him first to Floodgate. That's kind of the plan. So we'll see what happens. So, for what I've played against this archetype, the no, it's like Pearly, yeah, there it is. They are like hyper defensive, but they have all these effects to like negate and board control. And then once they like exhaust you of your plays, you know, they go in for the win. So in this case, and yeah, they're like genuinely earth monsters. Some of them are dark, like this one. So she's dark, but you know, she's earth, she's light. So they're all over the place. I actually haven't seen a water yet, which is good for me. But I gotta be careful because let me read this. Up to thrice. Nice. Yeah, it just banishes monsters. So, speaking of kaijus, this is like a prime target. You see that 6 right there? That's 6 material. The black colored monsters use what's called material to activate most of their effects. And so with 7 material, yeah, they are going crazy. Okay. So we're gonna attempt this first. Could get negated. Yeah, this is a big part of the deck. Okay, pretty good. Diva, Neptibus, and I'll already have. Just gonna think of the sea serpents I can grab here. I think that's important. And then we'll do this. Kind of really need that opener. But yeah, we'll do this just to be safe. but I'm gonna make sure unaffected. Yeah. Get Mega Fortress Whale. I'll do this. Need him because I think unaffected doesn't mean the effect actually triggers. So Abyss Scale the Kraken's not gonna negate it. I think what will happen, yeah, it's just like a constant. We'll see if this works. Let's see if I can attack over their 4,900 defense monster with Mega Fortress Whale. Because, yeah, Expurely Noir, like, hyper defensive, but this might be the exact, like, overpass needed. So you do this. Grab Sea Stealth 2. So they can't be targeted. And then I have multiple Abyss Scales. So I'm going to do this. So I got 3 negates. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Okay, it's probably going to ask me for electric jellyfish, but Abyss Scale will auto trigger. So we say no. Double negate. But now we need to, yeah, I think you just hit over now. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's like really close, but should be the exact number we're looking for. Okay, now we negate with electric jellyfish. Let me check the effect real quick. Oh wow. to make sure it doesn't have like a destruction effect. What's the response? this guy's effective trigger. If that's what they're going for. Must be above this card. Okay, let it go. I can hold off like one more attack. Except some of them go in attack mode. I have to be mindful of this. This now. I think I should be okay, but I'm gonna risk that. Actually, they can't activate effects. I just realized that because of this guy. So I already did the summon, synchro. Like, can this guy be destroyed? So I can go boom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I want... I want her definitely right now. Must pay 600 to activate effects. So I gotta say no. He probably was, yeah. She was trying to bait me into triggering one more effect. Yeah, with General Raiho gone, they might be able to have like just free reign. Very fun duel so far. I'm definitely playing this guy next week. Spoilers. Should be fun. Because the thing is, Kairyu-Shin's Dark Reef says special summon, you know, as many normal water monsters as you want. And maybe we just read it. You cannot special summon monsters except water monsters next turn. Okay. What about tribute for 3? You know, that's what I want to kind of push. I think it'd be pretty fun. If I go Neo-Daedalus, Dragoons, Neo-Daedalus, Dragoons, bam. That's not gonna get. No, that's not gonna get. Okay. Actually, that's worth doing the risk here. Double cycle? Actually, I think we can. Nah, it's like really close, but. So I'm gonna go boom boom. But not. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is this. This card has Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon, which it does, so I can't target that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to target this guy. A lot of attack. Alright, one more tonight. They might still have it because of that reaction window. Okay. nice. Just flat out negate. Alright, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for Team Fortress 2.